Okay, so for today's astrology, and this is for Friday, August 4th, 2023, of course, at 6:30 a.m. Pacific, we have the moon about 6 degrees away from Neptune. So as the minutes click by, it won't be long before we have the moon exactly joined up with Neptune. So it could be a very wonderful Friday to have some fun and just let go. And you can see that the moon has already, well, it's still in a little bit of, if you go with a wide orb, it's still in a little bit of an opposition to Mars. So that does bring in quite a bit of energy, but I feel like it's artistic energy and all the type of spiritually sourced energy that is supportive of your creative abilities, your creative projects. I feel like today there's a movement in between, late last night or maybe later afternoon even, and through the rest of Friday. I think there's a lot of good movement to get the projects done that were maybe on hold because yesterday was a little bit slow. And then you can also see the stellium of energy here in Aries, which is all about courage to be on your path and bring your greatest gifts through. And we have a triple trine headed over here to Venus. Venus, it's retrograde, which is helping all of us to reevaluate what we want to bring through in our lives and how we actually want to live our lives. Oh, wow, okay. So I allowed for reversals, but we don't have any today. Yay! Although there are several cards actually that I would prefer to get reversed. Everybody wants the devil reversed. It means you're free. Okay, so but we don't. There's no devil card today. We have the Two of Swords, so we're at a crossroads with the Moon and Libra ruling this card. It's very possible that because Libra and the Moon are both artistic energies, so this could be a new crossroads. Now, the swords can be writing. They could be any instrument, like, any metal instrument, like things, sculptors, and sculptors, even electric guitars, even guitar strings, anything that has to do with metal and sharp objects or heavy objects could be ruled by the swords. Also, of course, our thoughts and the way we communicate. So, but what's on the table today, there could be a little bit of denial that someone out there needs to get into when it comes to, when you bring it up to consciousness, when you it's like that Carl Jung quote, until you make the unconscious conscious, it will direct your life and you will call it fate. The deal is, when you bring up the fact, when you bring it through and you own it, literally it's sitting in your lap, it's been in every cell of your body and every incarnation. When you own your co-creative power with the universe, and that's that fertility, that's why we have the bunny here and all the beautiful, nature that is always growing. Even in the winter when we can't see beautiful flowers or little fruits or anything, we still know that it is growing. Nature is growing down deep in the roots. There's restoration happening down below. So I think that we're at a crossroads when it comes to owning how able we are, how powerful we are, how capable we are in creating absolute physical abundance, and that we're becoming more and more self-confident in that area. And then with the Page of Pentacles, we might feel, well, hey, that's really interesting, and I like working with that, and how can I do even more? So this card can have to do with learning. It could be that something physical comes out in the news, and then we're at a crossroads going, oh, wow, and we have something. So if this is about, politics coming through for the Friday night news drop, like it often happens, we would be learning something about it. And and of course, some people will be coming out of denial, and others will be like, oh no, I don't want to hear that. No, 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 right? It's the nature of when a person just doesn't want to get there. Now, sometimes this card is about, the lack of making a choice. It's indecision. It can be the fact that you haven't connected yet with your real feelings, and in going for what you want. There could be some fears that need to be faced around success, or fears of failure, or fears of, if I really were all that powerful, and if I really did go for, that level of abundance, I'm speaking to the Queen of Pentacles, if I really went for that, how would my family respond? How would other people, would I be supported? Would I lose relationships? All of these false beliefs that need to heal so that you can move forward and do your own thing. Yeah, because no one can do it except you, because it's your thing. Okay, well, that's all I have for today, you guys. Let me know how it is. Let me know how the day went for you. Okay, take good care. Bye.